Alrighty. And switch. Get stream. Show. Welcome in, T. How do I? Ah, there we go. Go. And there. Alright. What's up, everybody? Here. Today we are finally gonna pick up where we left off with Schedule 1. I haven't done a Schedule 1 stream in almost a month, so hopefully this goes well. Because the last one we were able to play, but that stream was not the greatest of quality. So we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and hop into our save file and get back how we were. I don't entirely remember what we were doing the last time I was on here, but the game has had an update or two since I last played. I know there's a sewer system now, there's some new NPCs, and a bunch of just random quality of life improvement stuff, which I think is pretty cool. It looks like I think I just unlocked green crack before I got off. I don't have any bags. Do I have enough baggies to handle shit? Yeah, I must have. Either I just started with sour diesel, or I think I. Hold on, check something. Products. Nope, wrong thing. If I get in contact, Albert. Then. Okay. I must have been like trying to get green crack then, if that's the case. I'm still farming sour diesel now. That's fine. Good on it for a while. Oh, I'm good on baggies. Okay, let me go ahead and harvest these. Last one is down here. And there. The Austin already sending in offers for sour diesel. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Set it for afternoon. Grab that. Get these planted. Go ahead and get it water. Grab the 4 buds that I put up here. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty close to Austin's thing expiring. So, well, Austin's deal beginning. Surprised didn't get any other deal. Honest. Stack of these. Actually, let me hold on. Not waste any time here. Looking forward to when I get like better packaging stations and shit. Once I start upgrading things, then that's gonna be great. How have I not gotten any more offers? Wow. Shipping containers there. Down to like 6 more. And there. There. Cool. I am gonna have to buy more baggies soon. There's... Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay. I can accept that deal. Oh, and the convenience is that Austin's deal is right here. Apologies for the wait, but to be fair, your deal didn't technically begin yet, so still pretty early. You get your product, I get my money, and we get to go about our days without any issues. Kyle better get over here so I don't have to worry about missing out on a bonus for Peter. I wonder what happened to all my other, like, morning deals. Because I know that Peter, Kyle, and Austin aren't my only guys for the morning. There's Kyle pulling up to his spot now. I'll just stay over here and wait for this Kyle deal to be done. There's Geraldine. I will say, I feel like majority of the people I deal with are deals that I can do, like, in the afternoon or even evening type shit. There you go, homie. Get over to where, they have a party going on inside of Sauerkraut? Like, damn. Okay, so Peter's deal is gonna be right here. I basically just gotta wait for bro to show up. Also, I think that's, what, Trent right there? Do I have Trent's area unlocked? Contacts, Westville. Yes, I do. I must have just unlocked it when like, as the stream was ending last time. Like, I must have just gotten it. I haven't gotten it. I haven't unlocked any customers in it. Yeah, and I have finished everything I wanted to finish over in Northtown, so I guess I could start giving away some samples to the people of Westville now. Well, another thing I can go ahead and do. Have I signed? Yes, I have. What I can also go ahead and do is inventorial out of my way by getting Ben's product. Give him 20. I have a fuck ton, so might as well let him do his thing. Let's start hunting for some of these guys to give samples to. That's Joyce right there. What's up, Joyce? That's the reason why I'm not getting many deals in the mornings. Because usually I have Joyce and I think Beth. Or is it Met? I usually have one of those with Joyce to have like my morning deal, you know? I keep doing it. It's actually insane how often I do that. That's awesome. Peter. I already have. Okay, there's Keith. Keith, quality 75%. Shit. Oh, I don't get him. I can attack it. Doris, love it. Doris? I'll do this. 70% chance. Got Doris. Got an offer for Geraldine as well. We're gonna set that to nighttime. I guess there is no evening in this game, is there? Hey! Bro, got a deal done. Go. Okay, gotta talk with payphone real quick, my boy, Big Uncle Nelson. Yeah, but there is no evening in this game, is there? There's morning, afternoon, night, and late night. I guess you could count, like, what you could probably do is just count, like, night as evening, and then late night as just nighttime. Okay. Okay, he wants me to buy a mixing station. Do I have a mixing station yet, or have I saved my money? I think I've just been saving my money, honestly. Okay, let's see here. I've already offered to Keith. He said no. I do have Meg. Is there anyone over here? I have Meg as an option, and I do need to talk to him, which is in the same area as Keith. So if I go down this way, I can find, like, an Asian-looking woman. Deal with her. Okay, so here. They in taco takeaways? No. There's an officer, right? Go ahead and accept this offer. Peggy, though. Go. There's Peggy at the door. Oops. A word? Geraldine's already at the spot? Say less. Go ahead and do that. says I'm right on top of Kim. Is Kim in here? There you are, Kim. Son of a bitch. Hold on. So if I deal with you from here. There. 77% chance. Let's see. Let's go. Now, what we could go ahead and do is check up on the spots that Ludwig and Peggy want to do their deals at with me. Sorry, officer. I need to get past here. Should I go ahead and get a mixing station? Nah, not really. I'm fine with holding off on doing anything for the, you know, the tutorial, because one, I've already played this game a lot, and two, I have my own plan, you know? Hold on, what day is it? Yeah, it's Sunday. But I think the daily limit gets reset the next game day. Yeah, 2410. I'm gonna drop like, I got $3,200 cash and $1,900 in the account. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put 1,100 into the account, right? Spend more of the weekly limit. Then I'm gonna have a little over $2,000 cash in my inventory, like on my person, and $3,000 in my account. Yeah. Now let me see if I can do these deals. There's Ludwig. Go ahead and do the deal. Ludwig, homie. Then let's head over to Peggy, get her deal done. I really hope it's not at a spot these cops can see. Okay, it is. They've already passed. I really hope that my cat doesn't get picked up on my mic. That would be horrendous. I think I'm done with deals for the night, unless one of the people from Westville sent me an offer. Speaking of people from Westville, let me go try to find more of them. I've already offered to Keith, but I do still have Meg, and I do now have Charles and Jerry. So I want to see if I can at least get Meg. You know? Okay, looks like I still straight into her, so I can find her. I want to get Meg, because she's actually, I think she's one of the ones that I plan on keeping and not just giving to the dealer. Like at the dealer for this area. I think there's at least like one dealer for each section of the map. Okay, 79% chance we've offered. Let's see. We got Meg. Let's go. W's in the chat for Meg. Yeah. Son of. It looks like Randy is somewhere around here. I see him on the other end of the shit. Hi, Beth. Bye. Alright, so I think. Yeah, Randy is right over here. Big Randy was popping. Oh, this is Jerry. I am not a very smart person. I just offered him. I'll wait Jerry then. He said no. Alright, so him and Keith are both going to be people I have to offer to again. It's unfortunate, but it's fine. Over in this direction is Charles. I think he's working a gas mark, which is kind of convenient. Let me go ahead and get this free sample going for you. 72% chance we offered it. What do you feel? We got Charles. Did that unlock any new like potential people? Well, it unlocked an opportunity to deal. I guess Charles is what people need to deal with or in the deal. Alright, well now we got Charles at least. But I do need to get back to the sweatshop before curfew. If any deals pop up while I'm preparing myself, then I guess that's fine. Let me go here, situate myself, check up on my my weed, and all that. Yeah, wheat is for the harvest. I needed more bags. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. Let me go ahead and harvest this. I don't have any more seeds or soil to deal with this anyway. I won't be able to get any until the next morning. So even though this production is kind of being halted, it was going to be halted tonight no matter what anyway. So at least it's not too tragic. Okay, so I guess what I can go ahead and do is just package up what I can. And then, like, package up what I can here, right, out of this batch. Then, for the rest, into that, right? And then I'll have to buy some more baggies to be able to handle all this later. Speaking of which, just so I don't have to worry about this, since I'm already out of, like, seeds, we do have green crack hunt. Let's just order 8. Yeah. We'll order 8. We'll go ahead and tell them to pay off my debt. I'll handle that in the morning. But yeah, let's go ahead and sleep before we get any new last-second deals. Select what we got. Hoodlum 2. Nice, level up. We got Viagra, we got green crack seeds, and whatever that other thing was, and we got Hoodlum 3. Better soil, and we got mouthwash. Lovely to see that. Oh? Okay, so Benji's out of product. He's going to remain that way for a while. And the dead drop is ready. Okay. So, this is fine. Let me head over to the hardware store just off right. A couple things I really want to buy here, but I'm gonna have to buy something shit anyway. Regardless. I did buy 8 seeds, so I'm gonna buy 8 soil. I'm gonna buy. That's gonna take. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy that. And then how many slots do I have left? 4. Okay, let's buy 80 more bags. And today's Monday, right? Yeah, which means that the weekly limit I put on my card. That means that that's reset, which is great. Okay, so now we return this up. Go ahead and drop this off. I do need to grab that up from the dead drop, but I'm gonna go ahead put the soil in. Put the soil in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and accept that deal for the afternoon. Give me plenty of time to prepare myself here. All right. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put this here. Package this up, or at least what I can of it, and then, well, package the rest of it. I have more than enough baggies. I don't know why it's talking like that. Whatever. And then after I finish packaging this up, I'm gonna go and grab that dead drop. Come back, plant the seeds, and then go from there. Hey, we got an offer from Meg. Let's take that. Cool. Alright. Got an offer from Mason. Go over here and grab the dead drop. And I'll handle, like, you know, the whole placement of the whole process of planting shit. Handle that afterwards. Okay, behind gas mark. That's this bridge. And is it an option to go? Actually, are you Jerry or are you Randy? Jerry. Let me holler at you for this free sample. At the very least, it lets me do this once a day. So even if I don't get him, at least I can say I offer, you know? Okay, the good thing that since I'm over here, and I've gotten his dead drop, I can actually go ahead and get Meg and Joyce's deal out of the way if they're where they need to be. Which, it looks like Meg is not where she needs to be. Go ahead and accept this deal for Kyle. Meg is not where she needs to be. What about Western Wharf and Under West Bridge? I think I was just at the Western Wharf. There's Joyce. Means that she's not where she needs to be for her deal either. She's going elsewhere. There's Meg. Alright. There's Peter's deal. I guess what I can do is go over to the sweatshop and just drop the green crafties off so I don't risk losing them. And then just start doing these deals afterward. I got 5 deals to do within the next couple minutes. So yeah, let me just drop it off. Check my chat real quick. Nothing's happened. Okay, looks like the stream's running a lot better than my stream did on this game. There's Austin. There you go, buddy. What up, Kyle? Kyle deal's gonna be right here, so I might as well get in the way. Type shit. Here's your 5 Sour Evil. And then this one's the next closest, but I think it's gonna be Peter's deal. Peter's kind of notoriously known, at least in my eyes, as a guy who is always late to his fucking deals. Or at least late in terms of, like, damn near impossible to get him to show up early enough to get my quick labor bonus off of him. It is nice that there is an exceeded quality bonus, though. So that way it, like, kind of incentivizes you more to try to make your product as high quality as possible. Because realistically speaking, before they added that bonus, if you didn't have, like, after you got all the customers unlocked, sorry, my cat's meowing right outside my door for whatever reason, and just wanted to see if his meow was getting picked up on my mic. I might just let him in and just, like, shut him up. That sounds kind of rude. Because every time I walk out there to go figure out what he's doing, he's always meowing at a wall that has no... At least that's what I'm meowing at. Okay, he has low standards, and this is standard marijuana. Like, regular marijuana. So I still get a bonus, just not the Twitter. Alright, you. I'm gonna set your deal for nighttime, Charles. Sorry, that gives me plenty of time to handle my own things. Here's what I'm gonna do now that I'm free for the next couple minutes. Get back in here. I'm gonna plant these seeds. I put soil in. Okay, can these animals shut up? Jeez. They bark at nothing. They yell at me. What are they barking? You water these plants and go figure out what that's about. Go ahead and do that. Watering can again. There. I'll be back. Man, Chihuahuas really are just like schizophrenic or something. Alright. I have, in fact, returned, my friend. Get back to the cord. Get out of my way. Jesus. Jeez. Oh, he's gonna. Well, this spot's all good. What I want to go ahead and do is, well, keep accepting the deals that pop up, but also, I already offered to Jerry, and he rejected. I know I got this offer with Keith I can do, so I guess I can go do that, because it looks like I can't get any more potential customers unlocked until I get one, if not both of these guys. Since I already failed with Jerry, let's see if I can get my boy Keith. Pass the time a little bit while I wait for these deals to be available. Keith is like, in here? Keith. Son of a bitch. I don't even. Son of a bitch! You asshole! You got me set up! Shit! I'll get these cops off my back. Still on my ass! Please don't catch me. There. Gotta wait for that wanted thing to go away and I'm free. Please. Yes! Hey, officers! Motherfucker. Damn bastard, Keith. I almost got caught because of bitch ass. Not because of that. I'm not going to offer it to him yet. I'm gonna get these deals out the way. That's not my fault. Hey, Geraldine. Be careful, there's a bunch of cops nearby. Smoke this without getting your ass whooped back. Okay, so that's what Peggy's deal. Western Warfare. But Ludwig's gonna be over here. Gonna be right here, but he's not yet. Western Warfare, Charles. I think that's where I did the deal with Meg earlier. There's Peggy. Back to Peggy is where she needs to be, and our boy Ludwig isn't. I wonder if I'm able to pass that police like stopping thing without getting body searched if there's no cops there to search. No? Hey, Charles. The beautiful sunset line. Like sunset. Even though there's not really much of a sun in this game, huh? He is back. Some fucking. He's not one of these buildings. Here. You almost got arrested, dipshit. I'm running away as I. Yeah, we got Keith unlocked at least. At least it was worth it in the end. Keith may have caused me some damn problems, but I didn't get busted, and I got him out of the customer now. I'll take it. Take RW working type shit. Watch out, truck. Damn. I hear a cop nearby, so his deal done, I'm heading back to my spot for the officers. I want to try to see if the cops will get off my ass over here so I can hide in this building. Hide in a spot. Wait for my wanted thing to go down and then me like moving you. Oh, hold on, this song going crazy. Jeez, song thing. Oh, I need to lower that one. Alright, just click the button. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got on seeds, we got on soil, we got on baggies for a little bit. Ooh, okay. So we got a couple options here. We can either, one, reject this offer, because it's too late at night. Two, we could accept it for night and just wait until the curfew happens. Or we can hit it for late night. We can get curfew bonus anyways. And yeah. I say we go ahead and accept it for now. Yeah, because curfew hasn't expired, hasn't happened yet, but it's about to. Behind the construction site? Say less. Curfew just got active. The thing that's interesting to me about the west side of town, the area right now, is there's like the west side of town, kind of? Yeah. It's literally called Westville. It's quite literally the west side of town. But that's how it's seen. The thing that's interesting about that side of town is, I don't know if there's just a low crime rate over there, naturally, or what. But I have experienced a very low number of cops over there. If there are any like cop activity in that area, like there's a cop activity in that area, it's usually like, like oh, so, as I was saying, it's usually like two cops over there, just doing around over there, and that's about it. It's almost like it's like a low crime rate area that they just feel comfortable enough to just leave alone. And if there is crime going on over there, just let it happen. If I'm being honest, I've heard a lot of people make the argument that the cops in this game are way too easy to deal with, and to an extent, I do kind of agree with them. But I've heard talks of people wanting them to make the cops like harder, and honestly, here's my opinion. Right? Is it green crack? Yes, is. I need to get that guy to stop. But as I was saying, like there's people talking about making the cops hard to deal with. My opinion is like I think there should be a way to make the cops harder, like having the option to like have cops raid your facilities and like have the potential to shut down your drug operations if they catch shit going crazy. However, at the same time, I also think that there should be an option to like not have to deal with like cops. You know what I mean? Like not just not deal with cops. I'm saying like just for an example, there is a game that I actually did a Let's Play on it on my Fate Entertainment channel. But the game's called Slime Rancher, right? And in the game, there are 3 game modes. One of them is Rush mode, which is basically just speedrun mode. But then the other 2, one is called Adventure, and the other one is called like I actually don't remember what that one was called. I think it was called like Casual or something. So basically, if you're curious about the difference, one of them, Adventure, was basically just regular difficulty, right? Where the game only really has one threat, and it's this thing called the tar slimes, which like eats all the slime and attacks you, right? But that is the only real threat in the game. So in Adventure mode, they have it just regular mode, where that's the thing that attacks you. And then the other mode, I believe, is called Casual. That game mode is the same thing, but without the tar slime. Just basically the game mode. Personally, I've never played the Casual mode. I've always played Adventure, because the game was never difficult to begin with. Slime just gave it a difficulty level, that's all. So I always played the Adventure. Speaking of which, I do plan on doing a stream in the future of me playing the Rush mode of Slime Rancher to get the last 3 achievements of the game and all that. So I'd finally be finished with it. Type shit. But, yeah. We got Granddaddy Purple Seeds already? Holy shit. Wow. You're telling me you unlock... So you're telling me you unlock Green Crack Seeds at Hoodlum 2 and Granddaddy Purple at Hoodlum 4. Something like that makes sense to me. Also, why did I out of the building? When I got crops to deal with. And what? Deal with my crops. I am tripping right now. The fact that I unlocked Granddaddy Purple Seeds had me so excited that I jumped out of my building just so I can get a breath of fresh air to check if everything right, bro. Okay. I did grab my soil. I was tripping for a second. Well, now that we got Granddaddy Purple unlocked, what I want to go ahead and do is sell the rest of the sour diesel. Sell, like, I'm not going to touch Granddaddy Purple yet, right? Because I still got the rest of the sour diesel, and I got all the rest of this green crap I want to deal with, right? So what I want to do is finish selling the rest of the sour diesel, sell off all the green crap, and then once I'm at a point where I'm no longer, like, growing green crap, then I'm going to start investing in Granddaddy Purple. That's my plan. But I also do need to, I still haven't paid off my debts yet for, oh yeah, hold on, let me do this. And products, take sour diesel off the market, put green crap on the market. Here's what I'm going to do, right? Depending on how much sour diesel I'll have left by the end of this, by the end of the whole, that's something. Depending on how much sour diesel I'll have left after, depending on how much I'll have left after not only giving, what's it called? Not only selling sour diesel often, but also giving away the rest of the sour diesel as free samples. Depending on how much is left, I might temporarily put sour diesel back on the market, just so I can get rid of it. And when I have fully got rid of all of it, then I'll start, like, investing into fully green crack, you know? And then after the green crack is gone, then investing in Granddaddy Purple. I need to make sure my affairs in order, because not only sour diesel, but also green crack before it gets to that point. Right over here. Let me go ahead and handle my debt to the homie. So now I no longer owe Albert any money, and I'll handle that. That affair is not officially. So this is where I'll be me and Austin, which I have no idea where he needs to be. There's Kyle. Unless that's where I'm getting Kyle. No, he's gonna get more water from. Oh, I didn't notice. So no deal from Joyce today. See, I think her offer was going to be in between Austin and Meg, but since I took sour deal off the market at that time, they just skipped her deal. Alright, Doris, go ahead and get you. Oh, Keith. Hi, officer. Keeping these street posts. So, oh, Keith. Alright, Austin, finally arrived for you. Perfect. We'll use sour diesel. But, okay. Kyle should be over here. He should be over here by now, because I saw him head over here when I waited for Austin. So now you're the first guy I get some green crack to. Thank you. I wonder if drug deals work like that in real life, where if the quality is higher than expected, or like you get it to them early, you get like extra money out of it. Who are you? Lucy. I was worried that was Egg, which is all the way over here. This is the construction site offer. I was Doris. What Doris? Go ahead and get you. There you go, my friend. Now let's over to the spot where Meg's at and get Meg. Funny enough, I missed out on the bonus from Meg yesterday too. Unfortunate, but it's fun. The very least, I do get exceeded quality bonus offer. Hey, I'll take that too. You now have Shirley, supplier for pseudo veteran or whatever. I have that unlocked. That shit. I got Charlotte sending me a deal. I'll wait for more deal offers. So you know what people I need to give for samples to. Jerry, the only one that has that going on. Where's Jerry? Down this way. Probably one of these buildings chilling this sidewalk. In this house, Jerry? Oh, what do you say? Oh, maybe he's at this door. Jerry, what's up, homie? Give you a deal. It's on Jerry again. Well, can't offer to him again yet. I offered him fucking some green crack and not sour diesel. I'm taking your money now. I'm not gonna cooperate with doing my cult. I mean, take my weed and become my new buyer. I don't need you. There's Jolene. I think game time is 3:30. Alright. First I casino over at 4. Just to be clear. I don't remember the last time I've been like going to the casino for these games. I've had like multiple save files of this game, right? And the first couple times that I played, I did go to the casino if the first or second save file. I low-key relied on it. Hey! You got the dealer unlocked now. Appreciate you. Big fella Charles. I'm gonna go talk to her, they're higher on what I want to do. Let me look at this list of contacts. So there's Jerry, and there's 2 mystery people, and then there's this, and there's the dealer. I've already unlocked. I just need to talk to her and purchase her. Okay, but it was like Jerry and the 2 question mark people are all like low standard people. So see how my product does for them. We got Jerry's 22. Okay, next bar shopping. Oh, yeah, over here. I gotta put this out there. This spot is one of the worst spots to deal at in this entire game. You are vulnerable in so many directions for people just being able to catch you and for the cops being able to find you and arrest you and shit. And it's not something I want to deal with at all by any means. Okay, look, I keep down here. This spot's not very either. Like, usually getting down here and then doing the deal like I just did, usually that does help. At least a little bit, like being able to get caught and shit. That usually does help, but I don't know, it's just iffy. Appreciate you, big fella. I am kind of low on daddies. Let me go find more for hardware store clothes. 120. Oh, he's 50 bags. Back over to spot. Oh, on the right spot. Okay, well, this shit is available for hardest. I guess I'll wait for other things to happen. Yes. Lovely. I do want to buy the electric trimmers. They're only $50. And they do feel better, in my opinion, trimming shit. You know what I mean? Oh, what a peep. There's gonna be lots of green crack that I grow. After that, I'll be investing in, like, after this is done, I'll be investing in red, purple. Oh, shit. Also, just be investing into the regular soil, though. Once I get the bungalow, like, once I can buy the bungalow, which I am starting to get a good amount of money going, so I'll probably buy it really soon. My limit got reset, like a couple in-game days ago. I got more than enough money, almost $3 grand in the account. Okay. Go ahead and package up these 4 pizzas. Throw those in there, take that one. Then instead of going ahead and packaging them, let's just head straight over to where Trent's deal is. That might be an issue, I won't lie. Okay, so there is an issue. There are 2 pots kind of running through these, so I shop right now. 2 pots over here. Okay, at the very least, Trent's already over here. Gotta get Trent done. If I have any issues getting back to the spot, then spot's right there. Let me run this way. Okay, I can just loop around like so. Getting here and easy, it's not perfect. Now let me go ahead and package this up. Like this. Ready to go. Also deal last night. Oh my god. I gotta do that for like an afternoon deal tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon. That there, take that back. And get back going. And text me tomorrow afternoon. And sleep. Nice. Take that. I'm going to 5. Lovely. Put this in there. Right. Well, good news is, go ahead and package this up. And since I'm out of soil and seeds, not only does this mean that I can stop growing green crap, it also means that I'll have to sort out getting more, like getting red and purple and all that. What I could go ahead and do is get a dead drop going for some red and purple, and cop myself some of that shit. Buy some soil, maybe get some more baggies, depending on my number of baggies, so it's all sorted out. Once I get the red and purple will probably be like the final act, prototype, deal with. Is there anything else I need to do in here? Go ahead and accept your offer. Send for me. Alright, well, there's all more deals and all that. Let's go over to see Jerry. Old Jerry. What I'm gonna do is see if he. I tried this like 3, 4 times already. Try again. Hey, Trent. I've always got this. I already asked Jerry. Go over here. Keep on the bridge. Take this. There's Jerry. No. Oh, there's people. He said no again. Come on. In fact, let me keep on meeting with certain people. Like, hey, you're. You. On a. Why? Oh. 68% chance that she'll buy all the sour diesel. Let's go. That's fine. Me. Here's all the sour diesel, and it gets me $400. So, win-win. I don't see a problem with it. All the sour diesel anymore. Okay, so I got 3 deals over in the west side. Got behind Western Gas Mart with Meg. Got who isn't even at the spot. I'm glad this. Okay, yeah. I expected you to be over here. There you go. And then Joyce is over here. Yeah, I already see her. Perfect. I know Shirley's in one of those rooms as well. You go here, and Meg is over at the Gas Mart. Come on, Neil. She's not even fucking here. I could go ahead and do it over where Kyle and Gear deals are. See if they're there, get their deals done, and then come back and see if Meg's there after that. That's awesome, guys. So she's not over here. But that'll go fine. Meg's right there. She'll be there. So that's us. So just Meg knows here. I'll just wait until she shows up. Get her deal done, and I'll head over to where where. Get her deal done, and you know, get Joyce. The fact I thought about all of that sour diesel from me, it's insane. Alright, buddy. Here's yours. Last need big egg. Big beak. And it's on the time bonus, unfortunately. I'm gonna go fast and go. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Reach out to a good Albert. Now we're 6 right now. I'm gonna go ahead and read out my desk. And next time. Any all deals from here on, we set to 9 automatically. Watch out. You gotta deal on my desk real quick. There. There we go. Back. Albert, thank you. Deal on that. Jump in high. Meanwhile, go on next order. My board. Well, 60, so I'm gonna buy 6 axle. Then, I'm gonna buy 8 baggies. 17 above it, head back to the spot. Alright, drop the soil. Nice. So that did drop to arrive. And go from there. At least in that sense. However, you got things to do. So, let's go find the spot Charles is gonna deal with this at. Okay, right here. I'll just show up and deal with him. Meanwhile, I'll go relax. Set deals, pop up, just like so. There's Charles, the homie. Alright, Charles. Ready for this one. Here you go. Another deal, Charles, not know where. So where Geraldine is at, maybe? Okay, so snake bar, basketball, we're not. So Peggy's gonna meet us there, she's not there yet. So, Geraldine should be right up here waiting for Fergie. I think I saw it. Here's your card. Tell us where the level is at. Oh, there's a ring. Then, back over to the basketball board. See if I can show it yet. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, that's the basketball board. And the basketball. I mean, I can basketball. I don't even know that I can make basketball sounds. Okay, we gotta find that. Is there even like 2 minute shots? I think just slamming the fucking ball here. Oops. What is this? Booch. That's what it is. Oh, booch. Ah, well, back final part. Now, do your correct and keep pushing. Go, spot. Back. Ah, yeah. So I got the drop. Grab the drop back, then start obtaining some right pool. I just keep how much
then get there, grab my shit, and then get back. That's all you do. Nice. And go ahead and get these next two things up. Starting with the sword. We have to go fast while I'm shit. So. There we go. Now our first batch of cool. Right. Let me check something real quick. Right. I'm trying to handle this comment problem last rebot, and luckily all the copywriting up to this point I need to handle. So one last copywriting I gotta deal with. I got the process now. Let me check the stream. Okay. And that guy or loading on site. And then I don't think anything. Oh, I just use you. 200. What the fuck? I can say Mark 2. Sorry. No, actually, I'll say. I didn't try messaging. I guess I was sleeping. Didn't know that until happened. I thought I was sleeping 40 seconds ago. I was happy about it. So wrong. Good with it though. Now I'm gonna start it. Sounds like. And get back to Mark 2 now. What I'm gonna do, right now, finish all these. You know what? I can go ahead and do is sort this stuff out. And then I'm gonna head over to. I'm gonna go. Not shop. I'm gonna go to the hardware store. I'm gonna buy two things. I'm gonna buy the electric trimmers. I'm gonna buy that Mark 2. I'm not quite sure on how much package Mark 2 is. Either 500 or 750. I'm not one of those prices. I feel like trimmers like $50. But I'm gonna up to the fact that we can start crazy. Man, that girl. Yeah, I know. I've heard that man, guys. Sir. Yeah. But alright. I'm gonna go to the side. I don't have to do what I can for deals today. So, I do also need a go through the station. Well. Okay. There's 5, 7. We have 16 things to make. So we're next up, we also need a 16 mark. Then I'm gonna go back to purple to market. See how that go. And then go. What sounds fancy? That's what I can do. How's that? Not a lot of things. One type. 2 8 grand. 8 grand. The fuck? What's this? How do you feel about this? Okay. Okay, so 5, 7, 12, 15, 16, 17. Let's do 4 for 20. Yes, then, counter offer. You're cool. 1 take off. Yes, better have time. I think, well, then, go for the grab, take off market, or grab one. Ooh. Oh my god, you actually grab my favorite. I'm actual goofball. No reason I'm enjoying. Good. That's fine. We'll find it. Hey, there, I don't college you. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Or I should get some instructions like, you see, just not words. Maybe, purple. Unfortunately, I get I'm gonna look how get his deal, and then we have a cherry, because for example, right? And then maybe I see how it's selling, right? Like, if we don't get, we don't get our very deal, right? So, deal, pro, we have 4 pieces of green card left. I'm not sure all so I'm thinking, you don't get right? I just think right? We see whether you don't find them. Okay. So, we're right now, I don't know how to the measure the day, you know? I'm very similar. So, see, let's try this again, 66%. Just put it in perspective. A 66% chance, pretty much advised, seems like to fit 100 years. I've tried this more than 3 times, I haven't gotten into a set of this. Take an example, take a drive. I need to show myself to take one. There's 2 customers after the berry. I can't get. Go there. It's late, and oh my god, listen. It's like I was like 14. Okay. I'm not. Okay. So, now I was like 14. I have exactly in front of the dual okay. So, I'm going to get the first. I just passed all of it. Well, not a bunch of money inside my account. I should probably do it on all of them. Personally, 6 grand. Or even, I'll be like, I'll that cross out there. Okay. I'm going to I was back on holy shit. Actually, that's what I like. What is it? 20. Okay. Okay. And, but it goes. Yeah. Well, that was it, I guess. Fortunately, my background was 6 5. I'm going to use this so, what was it? And I have to go to something that's right. Well, I can finish playing this. I go ahead and do this. I ordered it out and then I proceed like in, right? And I started with solving the first one. The first one. Yeah, both things. I'll go ahead and patch this right here. And then, okay, I'm going to go ahead and reach out. First drop. 8. I'm going to I'll go ahead and carry the first one. Shit. I'm getting fuck. I don't know which one. Son of a bitch. I'm actually something. So I'm good at my time. But you don't know. I'm awesome. You are letting me play 18. And let's say one shit. Then you explain to and then maybe attack. If you shit in attack, it'll hold like 17. It'll show you like time. It'll show you like order to get clean. Maybe dies. Even like you said, do on it. And also like your friends shit. It was maybe cool. But that may also stop you being able to essentially like, I put that shit. I was maybe my chance to get the parts it would be nice to have like the possibility instead of that. Here's many face. Not really. I mean, but you know that I get the parts right as he was like the like maybe it's not gonna get cut off long enough to be able to shut it off. But now you gotta do it in. Okay. I don't know how to do it. It's not ready. That sucks. That's not shootable. Like I was season. We'll grab it. I'm gonna start this one. I have something like that. I'm gonna check my one stream. Well, easy. We'll parts already. That's all. Well, we'll go with first. Because there. Take some stuff off. About. There. Some like okay, I say 8 hours. That's what I mean. It needs to be. That's what I mean. Nice. Okay, needs to look that way. And set it. All I did was so actually. Okay. Better put that there. Okay, so I'm going to the first one check. Awesome. Right here. Yeah, that's it. Then set medical guys. This is the area. Go ahead and go to the here. And she was now. Let's see. So it's one so nice. Okay, so there's then some over here. This one this one this one don't have all the I'm trusting. Alright, let's see. It's like 2 months off. I need to go ahead and alright, here I password. Please don't do it. And on the let's try that out and see. Oh, that substitute. Go. Okay, go. So okay, I'm gonna go over the video. Try. Very random. Okay. The problem is right now is I'm trying to deal with this stream stuff while I also got copyright claims being disputed on Google Patent background. Because they're trying to run both things at the same time. Now they're trying to both end stream and dispute copyright claims at the same time. And now the stream and everything's just buggy. I'm just trying to end the stream so I can then just re-upload the file over to the YouTube channel and then